Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mashangu. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, like and share the video. And then if you are returning, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. And then I will appreciate your comments also. I hope you enjoyed the video that I uploaded on the 1st of February 2024 about Mabruk. Okay, today I'm going to talk about the counting of numbers inside, how I learned to count the numbers in Saudi Arabia, in Arabic anyway. If you are in a country, a new country, please learn the basics. Learn how to count the numbers. Learn the days of the week. Please be serious. I'm talking from my experience. What happened to me? We couldn't tell the driver to come and pick us at a certain time. My friends, they were taking me for shopping. They were showing me the place. It was my first week in Saudi Arabia anyway. So now they were taking me for shopping, to show me the shopping complexes, different shopping complexes. There was one place, they said things are beautiful that side. It was Jordanian Souk. I don't know why it was called Jordanian Souk, or whether it's because the Jordanians are working there, or whether there is a lot of Jordanian stuff. I don't know, but it was not like that, but it was called Jordanian Souk. So my friends were working in different departments, like some were working in a pediatric ward, and then there's no much communication in pediatric ward, and in neonatal unit. This is the neonatal, the newborns are not talking, okay? And then APICU, which is adult and pediatric ICU. In ICU, it's either they are intubated, the patients are intubated, or they are very sick if they are not intubated. So there's no time for talking. So now, what happened is, we took a bus from the cantonment, from our residence, from our compound, okay? Maybe we'll call it like that, but you call it cantonment. So we took the bus from there, the company bus, and then we went to one of the bus stop. And then from there, because in Jordanian Souk, we need to get a taxi to go there. So we went by taxi to that Jordanian Souk. When we were there, on our way, and then we are asking him, the driver, to come and pick us at 9 o'clock, because the last bus is 9:30. We were not allowed to come with the taxis were not allowed inside the cantonment, and because it's a military hospital, we're not allowed for security sake. And if you come in the cantonment after midnight, you must come in with your husband, your brother, and nothing else, and nobody else. You cannot come with a boyfriend. If you have boyfriend, no. And then we cannot drive, because we were not allowed to drive. It's not like now. So what happened is, the driver did not know a single number, like in English. Even if it's written in English, we show him the number that he must come and pick us there at 12, or not 12, at 9 o'clock, but he couldn't. And then there was nobody around, at least to help us. So we didn't know what to do. We don't know Arabic numbers. he don't know the English numbers. So we are all stuck there. And then we continued with our shopping. And there were not many taxis. We couldn't get the taxi from there. It's only some pickups, by chance you'll get them, you know. So now what happened is, now we are supposed to go back. We tried our best to show him. Sadik Mamkin, Sakam Iji Sak, Hena. They were trying, you know, their broken Arabic. For me, I couldn't say anything because I didn't know Arabic anyway, not a single word also. So for them, I don't know. Because when I was in Saudi, I mean like the first, second day and all this, they said, Arabic is very simple, my dear. What you are supposed to know, Bukra inshallah, you know, Bukra, Malish, inshallah. They didn't tell me that I need to know the numbers, but anyway, I learned the numbers myself. From 1 until 1,000. Yeah, I knew the numbers. Wahed Intnin, Talata, Arba, Khamsa, Sita, Saba, Damania, Tisa, Ashra. And then from Ashra to 20, Ashrin. I know how to count. And everybody who says those numbers, I knew now. Because I had to learn. I bought a book. I asked them, the Saudis, those interpreters that we were working with, they were from Middle East anyway. So I asked from them, they wrote the numbers for me. And then write in English alphabets. 1, 2, 3, this one it's like this one is like this. And then I made sure that I learned these numbers. Then I bought a book, Arabic English dictionary, and then I learned the numbers. I learned the days of the week. Not the days of the week by that time, because now, what pushed me to learn the days of the week now, it was after sometimes. Anyway, let me finish the numbers thing. Then we managed to get the pickup, and then we were in that pickup, and then up to the souk, the bus stop. Then we managed to get the transport back to the cantonment, to our accommodation, our apartments. Otherwise, we were going to be stuck there, and I don't know what was going to happen to us, like there in the souk, because we couldn't go back. But anyway, we didn't know, because if we were stuck, we were supposed to call the hospital, and the hospital was going to send a car to come and pick us, you know. But sometimes you find that those who are working in the transport section, maybe for that time, are those who cannot speak English, so it was going to be difficult. But you can still call the night supervisor, so to tell them to come and pick us up, so that we are stuck where, you know. But for that time, we didn't know, you know, what we are supposed to do. But we managed to get the taxi, and not the taxi, the pickup. It's a small pickup, and then we were squeezed inside that pickup, and then to the bus stop, and then we managed to get the bus. For me, I continued to learn the numbers. I continued to learn the days of the week, because one day there was a lady who came to deliver. There was who's this one? The husband. After she delivered, he said he was going home. And then he said to me, I was sitting there in front. By that time, at least, I knew some of the words. And then he said, you know, there's a place called Khamis, in Khamis Mushaid, in Saudi. So he said to me, he was asking about the visiting time on Thursday, you know. For me, I didn't know that Thursday is Khamis, okay. And then he said to me, Sakam Ziara Bukra. And then I said, he was asking what's the visiting time tomorrow, which was Thursday. And then I said, I told him the visiting times. I knew, of course, it's from what time to what time. I told him in Arabic, from what time to what time. And then after that, la, Khamis Mafi, Mafi, Khamis Mafi, fi what time to what time? I said, hello, Sadiq. Hena Mafi Mustashfa Khamis. Hena Mustashfa Abdul Aziz. Okay? Mafi Khamis. He just laughed and go. You know what I was saying? I said to him, here is not Khamis, because I know the place called Khamis. I said, here is not Khamis. Here is, the hospital is called Abdul Aziz, and the visiting times are different from Khamis. But for him, when he said, la, Khamis is, he's telling me the visiting times. He meant Thursday, the visiting time is from this time to this time. For me, I'm answering him like Khamis, a place called Khamis. So, you see? And then one of the clerk, she was sitting at the back, the Filipino clerk. And then she said to me, Maud, are you serious or are you joking? So I said, no, I am serious. He's telling me that in Khamis, the visiting time is from this time to this time. He said, no. She said, no, my dear. Khamis is Thursday. I said, no, I did not know. That's why he laughed and left. Otherwise, if it was a bad person, he was going to report me that, I am very rude. But he did understand that he couldn't explain further because I didn't have an interpreter next to me. And then, but anyway, I learned that today is, like Thursday is Khamis. And there is a Khamis Mushed. That's a place called Khamis, Then I said, oh my God, you must not jump and answer people without knowing. But anyway, in that way, I've learned a word. If I did not tell him that this is not Khamis, I was not going to learn that word that day of the week. But I started to go to my dictionary and learn all the days of the week so that I mustn't make that mistake again, and so that maybe if nobody laughs at me, because if it was not the help of my ward clerk there, the ward clerk that I was working with her that night, I think I was not going to know. I said, no, this guy, he's telling me about Khamis. And then here is King Abdul Aziz. Why he's saying this? Bye for now. I will also, next time I'm going to talk about like Saudi Arabia in general. Like, I'll talk about the place and then my experience. Some people think like Saudi Arabia is a bad place. No. Bye-bye for now. See you on my next upload. I hope you'll enjoy this video. I hope. Okay? Bye.